In the 78-year history of the Masters, only 17 golfers have won the green jacket more than once. Bubba Watson is the newest member of that elite club. Before last year's tournament, we asked him about the prospect of winning another title at Augusta National. How would you like to hold it out on the 18th of the last day and be the Masters champion for the second time in a row and look up and there is your kid?
That would be an honor, but you know the best part would be to finish it on 18 and not go to playoff. Playoff was stressful.
Well, he got what he wanted with a comfortable three-shot victory. Bubba Watson joins us now from Orlando. Good morning, and from all of us, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
What was it like there on the 18th, knowing you had won the Masters, and you look up and there he is, Caleb?
It was wild, you know, to have my son there, to have my wife there, my family there. What a dream. You know, the hard work, the hard times it took to get a child, to adopt a child, really paid off. And for me to win a big event like this and have my family there, what a dream.
What did you say to each other?
I just told him I loved him, and I just told my wife I loved her.
No, it was so great, Bubba. I still have the picture. I have it right here on the set with Caleb. Number one, I love his little green shoes and his little green and white striped shirt and the way you were hugging him and kissing him and caressing him. I've heard you say that your game has gotten better because of him. How so?
You know, he puts life into perspective. Golf is a game. When I play bad, he doesn't care. When I play great, he doesn't care.
Yes.
All he cares about is Daddy give him a hug, Daddy pick him up. And we play golf together. I watch him hit balls. And so for me, he's teaching me more than I'm teaching him. You know, he's teaching me about life and about how precious life really is.
Mm-hmm. Bubba, you have said that focusing on your family and your faith has made you better on the fairway. How so?
You know, when you look at life, you know, life can get you down real fast. You know, sometimes in the media there's a lot of negative talk, and so for me, my faith, following the Bible, my son, looking at my son, I want to be Christ-like as possible. I'll never be perfect. I'm always going to mess up, but my whole goal is to be the role model for my son, be the role model, be the leader of my family, and be the role model for my son. And I want him to look up to other athletes, whatever sport, or other doctors, lawyers, President of the United States. I want him to try to be those things, but I want to be the role model, the guy he looks up to and tries to emulate or be better than.
I think you're a role model, Bubba, for a lot of people. Number
I
one.
was going to say me included.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Charlie and Nora, certainly, they're the golfers at the table. Listen, every time somebody says your name, it's Bubba. Nobody just says Bubba. What's your name on your birth certificate? Where did Bubba come from? And I've seen headlines like Bubbalicious and Bubba Golf. I want to know what that means, Bubba Golf. But what's your name? What's your real name, and where did Bubba come from?
My real name is Gary Lester Watson Jr. And I spell Gary differently. I spell it Gerry. And Bubba came from when I was first born. There was a guy named Bubba Smith playing football in the NFL.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And so, but I know him as the guy from Police Academy, as Hightower. But I was chubby in the face, and so my dad said I looked like a football player, like a chubby football player. And so, he called me Bubba since then.
Can I ask?
What is Bubba Golf? What is that?
Well, Bubba Golf is just is the way I play golf. We coined the phrase Bubba Golf. Just having fun, just enjoying it, being a kid and hitting shots that can't be hit, trying to hit shots that can't be hit, and hopefully they turn out the right way.
Bubba, I got to ask you what golfers everywhere want to know. On 15, when you went for the green in 2, what were you thinking?
You know, like I told my wife, I said that the gap is a lot bigger. On TV, it makes it look smaller, but I've never once thought about the water. I thought about that shot the whole time, and I knew I could pull it off. And you know, obviously, I wish the chip shot was a little better, but I'll take it.
Confidence.
The thing I remember because of distance is when they said you took out a 9-iron to go 182 yards to the green. That's maybe
on 16.
That's maybe a 4-iron for me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, when you're in my situation and you're pumped up, your clubs go a little farther.
What did you say to Jordan Spieth that when it was over? I saw you whispering to him. What did you say to him at that moment?
I told him that he's a great player. He played great. Keep doing what he's doing. He's a great talent. You're going to have many chances to win.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly he didn't get in your head by calling you Mr.
Yes.
Watson.
Well, yeah, that's a funny point. But
No.
what did you say to Jordan after you heard that he had said he was going to get inside your head?
I love that too.
Well, you know, I did a news conference that same day right after him, and he said he was going to call me Mr. Watson, and I said, well, I'm going to be out driving him all day, so he needs to call me that.
I love, Bubba, I love that you went to the Waffle House. What did you order and why'd you go there? I love that place.
So is he.
Well, I'm not big on fancy. Like this tie right now is not really comfortable, and so
You look good.
for me it was, yeah, thanks. I got that going for me. So the Waffle House, I mean, who doesn't love Waffle House? Just good old cooking, and I had 2 grilled cheese and I had covered hash browns.
I know, I love the hash browns. All right, Bubba. We are cheering you on. We hope we get to see you next year, same place, same time, maybe at the table. Congratulations.
And good luck at Pinehurst.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.